welcome back to another BNT Basketball Extravaganza. What up, Kyle? What's good, homie? Big paces. Big paces. You feeling good? You feeling good, Kyle? Huh? Nick's finally wearing down. Time to run them boys off the floor. That's how you feeling? Your boy Hallie showing up. Miles Turner want to dunk on everybody. Like he Daryl Dawkins or something. Everything's going 7. I love it. That's how the playoffs should be. Close and competitive. With the exception of the Celtics, who have a cakewalk, should have a cakewalk, and continue to have a cakewalk until they get to the finals and get exposed. Exposed. You're a Celtics fan, right?
Huh? Who?
No worry, to be honest. What you worried about, Kyle?
Who?
You aren't you a Celtics fan?
Celtics fan?
Yeah. I thought you loved Jason Tatum. Oh, no, you're...
Like Celtic FC, like the soccer team?
You're Jalen Brunson. That's right. You like the other JB. The other Jalen B.
Runs him.
They need to get that man some help, fam. They need to get him some help. And
I mean, it's just
Tibbs needs to learn how to run an offense for one.
Running out of steam.
Yeah, Tibbs.
Injuries. It sucks, you know.
Tibbs needs to learn how to run an offense for one. For Deuce, he needs a rotation to where people don't have to play 52 minutes in a 48-minute game.
I don't know. I think it's a tough pill to swallow when I said it last year, is that like how well is Julius Randle fit on this team now that we've seen him out of action for a considerable amount of time, like this year. Mm-hmm. I already thought that was a questionable fit with him and Brunson. It's very clearly Brunson's team now.
Yep. And
this is now the second postseason in a row where he's either been not 100%, he's affected his play, or he's completely missed it.
What's his trade value? Because I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I still think Randall's got a really good trade value. I mean, he's a 23-9 guy, 22-10 guy. Just depends on what you want him to do with your team. Yeah, he's still a great talent. I don't know. I would rather find, I guess, someone at that same position, someone who can play a 4, maybe even a small ball 5. I don't think they need more defense. They need another offensive guy, a capital G guy. And I know everyone points to Mikal Bridges because of the Villanova thing, but like,
I wouldn't mind Mikal over there.
I think that's a good fit. Maybe have OG play the 4, nice defensive-minded 4, and get some more points there.
Are we losing Josh Hart? Because that's their 4 right now, and that's working like a champ.
It is, but...
So, all right, my question...
I don't know if that's because they need him right now. Because
Kevon Looney, 3 of 299.
They need looks. They need open shots. Like, they need someone who can do the damn thing. He's an awesome rebounder and a great team guy, obviously.
Keegan Murray, 85 of 199.
Can I...
Grade A dick.
Can I keep rocking with Josh Hart to be my 3rd or 4th option for an entire 82-game season?
Do we trade? Are we trading Jules for depth? Speaking of Josh Hart, 1 of 99 on the JV.
He is a good. I would say probably.
Because you clearly need depth. Drew Smith. Nice rookie hit for the Miami Heat. True potential. Not so much, but...
The Anunoby trade kind of crushed a little bit of their depth, and then Bogdanovich trade killed a little bit of their depth for sure.
Yeah, he didn't really perform.
I'm sure they want to see what this team looks like healthy, because, I think this team, when healthy, like they were when they first got OG and Bogdanovich, because we did see a little bit of it with Randall still playing, and Brunson, like the lineup of Brunson... DiVincenzo, Anunoby, Randall, and Mitch Robinson, with it, Bogdanovich off the bench, Josh Hart off the bench, Deuce McBride off the bench. Like that 8-man rotation was awesome. It just happened to land last 2 weeks.
Do you think Bojan's played himself off the rotation? Because I think that's kind of it looks that
he's hurt.
Be the case, huh?
I think.
But even before that, Tibbs wasn't giving them real minutes.
I don't know. I still like Bogey.
I like his game. I just don't know. I think
he just needs a legit I think Deuce McBride's rapid improvement in this playoff shows that he can take a little bit more of an offensive handle with the second unit. I think Bogdanovich is like the fit though. Like, that's what they're going to do here with him.
Okay.
But right now they're going to probably focus on paying OG Anunoby. They need to extend him this offseason. And then, hey, let's see what we can do. I think they still have their first round pick. And they may have a couple assets. Again, I don't think they're getting rid of Hart. I don't think they're getting rid of DiVincenzo. I don't think they get rid of someone like Hartenstein, who is just like so valuable for them.
That was my next question.
He's so good.
So,
he's just like the perfect backup center.
Well, here comes the question though. Given Mitchell's injury history lately, do you try to flip him?
That might not be a bad shake either.
Mitch and Randall to flip for some depth because I think they just need. I mean, clearly what they have to start off with, and then when you consider what's coming back off injury, you know, if they just add a bench to that thing, they might be a little scary. Well.
Ooh.
3 of 5. J-Dub.
That's very nice.
This is the good one according to Ramona Shelburne. Jalen Williams, J-Dub, 3 of 5. Fire.
That's really nice.
Himmy Butler on the vector. Little rookie review of Demetrius. Fleet feet, 10 of 75 on the spider. He have fleet feet heading to New York, supposedly.
That's the other thing. I don't think...
2 of 16, Jalen Wilson.
Nice. Love the acetates. Those are sweet.
That's fire. Brooklyn Nets hit. It's a nice one. B-Pod, 88 of 299. We cooking a little bit right now. B-Pod against East. We got Tamuro Kamara and his teammate, Scutavius Henderson.
I don't think the Knicks need another star.
That's what I'm saying.
I think they need a fringe. Like, I think Bridges is the perfect fit for that team of like what he can offer, and I think
the Nova boys.
It's just like this power friendship ass team is clearly working because they're all talented and they have chemistry. Like Bridges is like a good player. Like I think his stock has fallen a little bit for sure because he was Brooklyn's #1, even though that's clearly not what he is.
Yeah, we realize he's not a 1, which is fine.
If he's not a number 1. There are guys in the league who are not meant to be #1 options. That's it.
And it works for him to fall back into a position that's a little more comfortable for him.
Yeah.
And like a number 2, second creator type of role. I think he can do that. Brunson could be the focal point. Bridges can eat off of that. And they move the ball around enough to where shooters going to shoot. People are going to get their looks. And all will be well. I just think they need the depth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you have assets in Robinson and Randall that you can flip for depth, I say do it. I say flip. If you can get some depth out of that, whether it be picks, whether it be just some additional players to put onto the team that fits Tibbs' style, do that. Keep your team healthy and let the Knicks surprise some teams going forward.
100% agree.
J-Dub. The other J-Dubs. A lot of J-Dubs.
A lot of J-Dubs.
Ton of Jalen's in the league. Shout out Mama Rose. Clearly was on to something.
She's on the wave.
She created the wave. She is the wave. Who wins tomorrow? It's in New York, right?
It's in New York. Josh Hart's questionable with the... I mean, I know that we think athletes can be kind of babyish or whatever.
Yeah.
How bad does a abdominals train for Josh Hart have to be for him to be like, I don't know if I could play? Yeah. That's like a 10 on 10 on the pain scale, right? There might be something wrong with him.
If I keep it a buck, Kyle, I think you guys get that dub strictly due to the fact that them boys is wearing down. I think the strategy you guys employed last game with Jalen with Brunson in terms of keeping size on him and on the defense, and then when he does get into these little mid-post positions, they blitz him, and he's not tall enough to really pass out of that successfully.
I think
that was a good strategy.
The main thing with them is that the Knicks, if they were going to win this series, have to have won it quick after a 7-game war with Philly, because Philly is as physical and brutal as them. Yeah, you can't out marathon this young Pacers team. That's going to be a tough shoe to fit.
If I sleep wrong, I complain all day, so I understand Hart. Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's tough. I think you guys have worn them down. 164 at 199. I agree wholeheartedly with your assessment. There's Brandon Miller on the vector. That's fire.
Nice.
I agree with you wholeheartedly that they needed to get this thing out the way early. Big O Oscar Shibwe,
Nice.
67 to 75. True Potential Auto. There's
my guys.
Juris Walker, 208 of 299. There's a mighty Ty Halley. So Pacers in a row, 3 of them. Karis LeVert was upside down for some strange reason, but that's usually how his career goes.
Damn.
Vector of Wardell. And Jordan Clarkson upside down. Also typical. The original Triple J, 270 and 299 on the Jaren Jackson Jr. My guy, Trace Jackson Davis. Wemby. First Wemby hit. Nice little base hit of the Victor Wembanyama. Rui Hachimura upside down. JT. Your guy, Scottavius Barnes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
10 to 75 on the mighty Wemby
Ooh.
insert. We like it.
That's awesome.
We like it.
That is so sick.
It's good times. It's good times.
Very nice.
If OG plays, I think we lose. I mean, if he's going to supplement the energy that they're gonna lose, like if OG is around there like a madman and he just wrecks shop everywhere, I could see where he might blow some things up for you guys, but they are worn down, fam. Tibbs runs people into the ground.
They're gonna play Alec Burke like considerable minutes tomorrow. Like that, in a universe where that happens in 2024, like you're not gonna win a playoff game.
They're completely worn down. You can just tell. Brunson didn't have any legs. Josh Hart is clearly going through it. You know, Hartenstein is playing really, really good ball, but I mean, at some point in time, that pace that y'all play with becomes a problem.
Absolutely.
Becomes a problem. And even if they get through y'all, if they do happen to win that game, which I don't think is going to happen, but if they do, they're going to get molly-whopped.
I don't know about all that.
They will. They're going to be worn down, fam. Brunson will be going through the ringer. Derek White, Andrew Holiday, and Jaylen Brown. They going through the ringer, fam. Our team is young and a bit soft. That's probably why you guys play the way you do, which is fine. I mean, it works.
I mean, look. I will say this as the Knicks are my dog in this fight, and I would never try to slander any other player to prove a point. That being said,
you hate JT. Is that what that is? Is that just?
Oh no, I'm talking about this Knicks Pacers series.
Okay.
I love him. He's one of my guys in this league as a youngster.
Brunson?
Nah. Other one.
Hallie?
Hallie has looked rough this series.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been some lights to bright moments. I mean, he looks like deer in headlights type beat. If he puts up a stinker tomorrow, that might be the only way the Knicks can win this game, I think.
Danilo Gallinari, 137 to 299, took this photo and disappeared. Sky's the limit.
If Hallie's like a regular average game, I'm not talking 24 and 12. I'm not saying 6 for 9 from 3. I'm not saying that. Just put up 18 points.
Lester Q, 56 to 99.
10 assists, a couple threes. Let Miles Turner do his thing inside, which I keep from saying that. Let Spicy P do his thing. Let TJ McConnell, who's having like an all-time great series.
THT, 28 to 75. Nice little color match.
Let them do their thing. But if not, and if Hallie disappears like he has a couple times this playoff, I don't know.
SG on the Vector.
I don't know.
On the road, he's been bad. Hallie's had his struggles. He's had some expose moments.
Yeah, love him, but I don't know,
one of my favorites, bro.
You gotta figure it out for this game.
That gap.
This is the game to prove it. Like, hey, man,
that gap where we were really contemplating if you could put him in that same category with Ant-Man in terms of redrafting that class. It's widening. It's getting a little wider. Hallie with the higher floor and Ant with the higher ceiling. Now that's starting to look like that gap's even closing itself as well. Because Ant-Man's two-way potential, not even potential at this point. Ant-Way's two-way play raises his floor quite a bit, in my opinion. The playmaking is coming around. The patience is coming around. Ant looks like one of them ones.
Let's play our basketball right there.
Yeah, that's what it does. That's what when we turn those lights up a little brighter. How you looking?
I mean, it's gonna be
how you looking?
Rocking in the Garden tomorrow.
This is the Brunson versus Hallie battle. Who was better? Hallie getting team use. Nah, Brunson didn't. I believe. Oh, Team USA. Nah,
Yeah.
Of course it didn't, I believe. I mean, I think for that you got to look at like the way the game is played in the FIBA and under like FIBA rules that you play for fit, in my opinion. Which I think Hallie is a better fit for that type of game, but that's just me. Miles Turner, 79-99. There you go, Kyle.
Another great series.
Vector of Giannis. I mean, everybody playing against is either short or tired.
I feel like this last whole season he's been
Asur Thompson.
I feel like he's been so disrespected the last few
years.
He has. It's like when they're getting rid of him, when they're doing this, when they're doing that, and it's like, man, he's actually
Wemby.
pretty freaking good.
Nice little Wemby on the insert there. Now Miles can hoop. Miles a hooper, but yeah, he hasn't gotten the love he should get. Kobe Jones, 21-99.
Him being a Laker potentially.
Grade A.
Season.
Well, he's got the soft tag. That's what it is. Franz Wagner.
That's my guy right
World Traveler. Franz is a hooper, bro. Very underrated on that team. Some would argue better than Paulo. I'm not some, but some would argue that. I think he's a very good. If I'm honest with you, I think Paulo is an elite.
Yeah,
I think Paulo's an elite number 2 and Franz is an elite number 3. I think there should be.
Oh, you don't think Paul can be a 1 right now?
I don't think Paulo's a 1. I don't.
Wow.
I don't think Paul. Not for a finals contender. For a playoff team, yes.
Wow.
For a team that's going to win the title, I don't think Paulo is a number 1. Is a true number 1. Now, if you pair him with a bunch of other guys that kind of fit the bill, then sure. But I don't think he's an elite level carrier squad number 1 type individual. And I've said that for a while. Kyle thinks Paulo is a 1. How far do you get with Paulo as your guy? How far do you get with Paulo Banchero as your guy?
I mean, right now, probably the same spot. I mean, he's just so young still. Like, he's what, 21?
Something like
Franz
that.
is 22.
Right.
I think like the hierarchy of that team down the line will be Paulo and then Franz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, clearly.
But really, I mean, I don't think they should be rushing things. That team is still super young. If they want to rush things, and like you said, like if you think, because let's not get it twisted, they were quite good this year.
Yeah, they were.
If they can go get if they can get a capital G guy, if they can get a number 1, they can compete for a title next year. They would.
I agree.
They would never do it, but like if Jimmy Butler is available, why not ship him across town?
There's been talks of that, and Jimmy would do it if it means a ring might possibly come. Scary Terry, 45 of 75.
You know, God forbid.
Derek Lively.
You know, Donovan Mitchell becomes available. That'd be a good little fit.
Darius Garland, 5 of 199.
And capital G, capital F, God forbid, Joel Embiid becomes available.
Noah Clowney.
They got a lot of assets.
142 and 149.
They got a lot of stuff to give up.
Kamara, 154 of 299. Jaden Ivey on the Future Legends. Here's why I question whether or not Paulo is a 1. What else does Paulo Banchero add to his game outside of efficiency? Contavious Caldwell Pope, 183 at 299. And a nice World Traveler of Giannis, 30 of 75. That's fire.
Those are sweet. Love those. I mean, that's really all it is, right? Like, a consistent jumper and that guy becomes like a top 10 player.
So
physical, so athletic.
Who does he leap over in the top 10? Whose spot does he take? What number 1 does he surpass?
I mean, I'll say it, and it's not even from an anti-bias thing. That dude with a jumper is what people think Jason Tatum is.
Okay. I wasn't going to deny that because that's where I kind of put him. But do you see Tatum as a 1?
Unfortunately.
How far? You really believe in this Celtics team?
No, I don't.
Why
but
not?
like, I have to put respect there because they've at least made the finals with him as a 1. They didn't win, obviously. But like, you know, getting to the finals is hard.
Right. Okay. So
very difficult.
We'll continue on this path because I like where you're going with this, and it's setting up it's setting up the point I'm making. If we're putting him in that category, which I think is kind of where he lands, depending on what your opinion of Jason Tatum is, right? That's kind of probably where Paulo lands. Okay. If that's the case, JT has Best defensive backcourt in the league next to him.
He has a lot of help.
A elite, you could say a 1B or elite 2 in Jaylen Brown.
He gets a lot of help.
He's got KP when he's healthy.
He gets a lot of help.
And the ideal big for the type of system they run, they put up points, they play defense, and we're still questioning whether or not they can get it done.
So
Is he? Hold on. Is he a legit number one like that?
That's why.
Because you can argue.
That's why I said it.
Paolo Banchero has. I mean, obviously, it's not to the same degree, but Orlando's one of the better defensive teams in the league. They're going to have to add, the consistency that you see from the Celtics. They're not the same level, obviously, but they were kicking Boston's ass for a couple years there without the development of Jalen Suggs and all that stuff, too. If they're in that same category and we see a ceiling on Jason Tatum that we're questioning whether or not he can actually break through, how is Paulo any different?
That's why I prefaced it as Paulo becomes what people think Jason Tatum is. Because people think Jason Tatum is this super duper star who's one of the 5 best players in the league, who is the clear-cut number one on a finals contending team.
We're still getting a better than Luka conversation.
And but he's a two-way guy. But, he's so physical. Oh, he's so athletic. And when the jumper is going, is unbelievable. I'm like, okay, but
cold facts.
When is all that actually happening?
299.
82 games a year, and then 20-something games
Jordan Hawkins
into the playoffs.
Okay.
I just don't see it. Me personally,
Gold Gang.
I just don't see it.
Trey Murphy 4-10. That's fire. Nice hit for the Pellies. Ty Maxey. I agree with you with all of this. My point being, the same thing I think applies to Paulo Banchero, fully fleshed out. 195 or 299.
This is year 2 for Paulo. I think Paulo has shown a lot more year 2 than Tatum did.
Dylan Brooks 57 and 99.
Year 3 or 4.
There's Prosper and a nice little rookie portrait.
Let's not forget,
Anthony Black.
Tatum was drafted by the 1 seed Celtics. They were already a super team when they drafted Jason Tatum. And I'm not saying that he should have been Paulo out the gate, but Paulo out the gate for a 5 seed Magic team this year, 2nd seed All-Star. You can make a legit argument that he should be a 3rd team All-NBA guy as a 21-year-old. Yeah, I think the trajectory that Paulo was on takes him way higher than Tatum. Like, going into next year, when I think of who could be top 10 guys, who are the clear-cut number one of who would I have on my team, a short list of guys who if I have this guy on my team, I think I can win a title. We're going to have to see what he does year 3, but I have him above Tatum potentially. Okay. I have him above Steph potentially. I have him above AD potentially. I have him above LeBron potentially. You got
Paulo above AD.
Potentially, if he progresses I think he does. I love AD. Is AD the number one on that team, or is it kind of like how Tatum and Jaylen Brown are? It's 1A, 1B with him and LeBron.
AD's the most, no AD's the most important, but he's not
exactly. But is Tatum the most important Celtic?
Yeah, he's still in that conversation. Yes. You can argue moves game to game. I think Boston is still very good without Jason Tatum, obviously. Because of the amount of talent that's over there, but he's still clear cut probably the best player on there. Paulo will never be close to Tatum, says Kyle. Here's my thing.
I just don't think that's true.
So your top 10, current top 10, list of number 1 guys. Luka, obviously.
Luka.
JoJo. Daniel Gafford, 2 of 75.
Daniel Gafford.
No. Jokic,
Trey Murphy III,
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron on the vector. Paulo lands behind these names or ahead of some of these names?
Behind all of those names. I think he's still behind Brunson.
You got Brunson as the number 1 as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Julian Phillips, 19 of 49.
I have him
Taylor Hendricks, 45 and 99. Giannis on the Mighty.
I have him a smidge behind Booker. I have him a smidge behind Anthony Edwards. Those 8 guys are for sure. I don't have to think about it. Those guys are better than Paulo Banchero.
Is Ant close to sniffing the title?
we gotta see what he does tomorrow. I know it's recency bias and playoff stuff of how much you want to weigh that into your arguments, but like, if he beats Jokic and the Nuggets tomorrow, he may need to enter top 5 territory.
Let's slow down.
It's if.
No. Hear me out.
Big
because you're just mentioning Jokic. He just knocked out KD and Booker too.
That's what I'm saying. Like he enters top 5 territory if he not. Like,
okay.
That's a crazy 1-2 team to beat.
Right. So and I'll ask Kyle's question. A smidge.
Oh, over Paulo? Oh,
a smidge?
All right, maybe not a smidge. I would say he's yeah, Ant's like 7.
Pretty clear.
I would say Ant is 6 right now. Brunson's probably 7. To me personally, I would say a smidge behind Brunson.
So next question.
Ant is definitely
with these players we're naming: the Anthony Edwards, the Jokic's, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders, the Joel Embiid's. You got Paulo listed behind Brunson, that's a massive leap when you look at what's around them. Compared, like Paulo more of a one than Spider.
I just don't think you can win a title with Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
That's my clear cut.
Paulo more of a one than Spider.
Yeah, I think so. I've watched this guy. This is what, year 6 for Donnie?
Yeah. And
I love him. I do. I think he's great.
Up every playoff.
He's a close personal friend of mine. But Donovan Mitchell, I just don't know.
He's shown up every playoffs. I'm not saying he should be the one that carries you to a title. I'm saying if he's ahead, which I think he is, which we've seen performance-wise, he's ahead of Paulo. We'll see what Paulo does next year. I just think I never believed in Paulo being the true number 1.
That Cavs team is so much better than the Magic.
They are.
Or they should have been. And that series should not have been close.
Right.
If Franz doesn't, Franz Wagner, close personal friend. If Franz doesn't completely disappear Game 7,
Javon Freeman, Liberty, 54-75.
Then the Magic lose to the Celtics in 4, just like Cleveland did.
$2.99.
You know, the Magic then have the opportunity and honor to lose to the Celtics round 2 as quickly as they did too. But
Strother,
I don't see it with Donovan.
Yeah,
I've seen the sample. I saw it in Utah. I saw it in Cleveland. And it's just like, hey man, I don't really know what you do better than a lot of other guys in the league.
I don't think he carries the team to a finals either. I agree with you on that. I'm saying Paulo is further away from that than he is. You just mentioned right now, if they get a A1 G guy, capital G guy, and you mentioned Spider, why would he be capital G over Paulo? Paulo's already there.
Just because it's interesting. But you know, they need, if you said, if they want to compete, yeah, they can get a guy now. Mm-hmm. But then you have to pay Donovan Mitchell a lot of money. Mm-hmm. When Paulo should be your guy in about 2 years.
So you give him 2 more years. I don't know.
Shit, man, it may even be next year.
I just don't know what he adds to his game outside of the efficiency. That just opens up everything for him. Like we've seen, and I use this as an example. I use Anthony as an example because what you see now is light years ahead of what you saw before in terms of defensive effort, in terms of him slowing down, him reading the game a little bit better. Shot selection's kind of improved, but he still hasn't hit those efficiency marks yet. These are improvements on his game. I don't think there's layers you can add to Paul. Like, for instance, I don't think there's layers you can add to Luka. It's just moments, just putting him on the floor in certain moments. There's not stuff you can add to Shai's game. It's just putting him on the floor in certain moments. Like, some people are capped out at their talent level. It just is what it is. They're not going to get any better. Mm-hmm. And I think that's where Paulo is. He'll get more efficient. Like, Paulo, all right, for instance, Carmelo Anthony to me capped out rookie fucking year. What his game is going to be. This is it for him. He'll get more efficient. He might get stronger, but that's it. What you expect him to do, the mid-range, the post game, hitting big shots, that type of stuff, that's what he does, and that's all he's going to do. Numbers might change, fluctuate, go up and down, but he will be this player. I think that's what Paulo is. He's capped. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
149 and 199.
I think it's more skill. I think he can.
What other skill
get a
can he
better
have?
a little more of a handle. I mean, like I really do think like he's. It's. I mean,
Derek White 45 and 99.
It's how much you valued Blake as a number one guy because he is Blake Griffin 2.0. That jump that Blake had from I'm just an athlete. I'm a dunker.
He is Detroit Pistons Blake. He is Blake at the highest level of
that
skill.
That dude was a complete
player.
player.
Did not fucking matter.
Well, Blake got hurt. Like, Blake's body broke down.
92 or 2.
If we had 2 more years of that Blake, I don't know what might have happened. That's a big what if for me. But here we go. Paulo in year 2 as a 21-year-old.
You're going to give me numbers.
23 points. 7 rebounds. 5 assists. A steal.
Led the team in everything.
Half a block.
Led the team in everything. I know.
45% field from the field and 34 from 3 with 72.5% from 3 throw.
Yep. Like I said, we're going to improve efficiency. I'm talking about adding layers to his game.
I think that is a layer enough for me personally. Like
just getting more efficient?
Getting more if those turn into 48, 37, and 80, that adds what? 5, 6 more points. You're averaging 28 a game as a 22-year-old.
I need to see a better
if that defense because he's a great inside. I
need to see better rebounding for 6'10", 240.
That's true.
I need to see probably what's his turnover rate. I know he led the team in assists, but he's like the primary playmaker over there. You got to rebound.
I don't know
better.
if that should be the play.
He needs to defend.
I wouldn't mind him getting an actual one just to see what that really looks like.
A true point guard.
A
table setter for him.
If he gets I hate to make the Blake Griffin comparison again, but if he gets like a Chris Paul, which obviously that's not going to happen because there's not a lot of Chris Pauls out there that are A, in the league and B, available to be traded or signed.
Anthony Black, that's his job. That's
He's
his eventual
still a
job.
little young.
They're all Jalen Suggs is too. They're all young.
3.1 turnovers a game.
And 5. How many assists? Like 5?
5.5.
It's decent. Keontae George. Keontae is my guy.
But I think they're
Defense
ready.
has to get better.
I think they're ready now.
On a team that is predicated on defense, your best player needs to be one of your better defenders. He is not.
Not yet.
Okay. We'll see. He's got the physical.
A lot of physical
Make
tools.
the leap.
Make
the leap.
But if he does make that leap,
then I got to see
that's
it.
Defense.
I got to see it.
That's rebounding and efficiency.
21 and 199, and that's what I'm talking about.
3 big things that a 21-year-old All-Star can improve upon.
I don't see him doing it though. I don't think he wants to. Noah Clowney, 10 of 16, so another.
Having a break here, man.
Another Brooklyn hit. Gold gang.
Nice.
Maxwell Lewis 2 of 10.
Cover match.
Go with that.
That's our guy.
I want him to. I think the physical gifts are there. I want him to become a better defender. I want him to become a better decision maker. Pick his spots a little bit better. I think he developed that as the year went on because people thought he was struggling. I thought he was just getting into the flow and letting everybody.
He was really bad for that. What was it like?
64 and 99.
He was couldn't shoot threes for a month.
Yeah, which is fine because that shouldn't be his game anyway.
Exactly, but it's like the talk with any MLB player, like J-Rod. J-Rod, if you can have a second half, a first half, like you do a second half, you will win MVP every single year. But it's also a bunch of what ifs. You never know. I think Paul can do it, and again, I also think that the East is going to be wide open for a few years. Unless we see some huge landscape-changing trades or signings, or teams get blown up, whatever it is.
We'll see where Cooper Kupp gets drafted.
Cooper Flag.
That's what I mean.
But we never know.
That's my guy right there.
To me, Orlando is OKC this year. Don't be surprised if the Magic are the 1 seed next year because their young superstar took a leap with SGA.
We'll see.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm tuned in for it because I'm a big Paulo guy. I like Paulo a lot. I've been a Paulo fan since high school. I'm just saying I don't see a one. I see what you see in terms of I agree with everything you're saying with the Blake because that's what I called him. I called him Detroit Pistons Blake Griffin. To where the skill Blake's athleticism kind of teetered a little bit, but his skill level went through the roof. The jumper was there, the passing was there, the handle was there, all of that fit. Still never quite figured it out defensively, but I just think Paulo taps at a certain level I think he's an elite 2. I think Franz is an elite 3. And I think if they get a true 1.
Like, I love Franz, but if you just put up 18 points and 7 rebounds and 4 assists or so with some good shooting, like, that's all I need Franz to be. Like I said, guys get capped at what they are. Mm-hmm. This is what Franz, he can have a few better defensive moments. He can have a few better offensive efficiency games. He can put up not absolute disaster classes like he does in Game 7, but, I don't need you to be anything else.
Cares the vert.
If they can get a guy next year, hell, I think they can win the East. But if they let Paulo
Zubac, 16-49,
do his thing and figure it out naturally, in a couple of years, he'll be where he probably needs to be.
2/75 on a rookie review. That's fire. That'll go to the Pellies.
Those rookie reviews are so sweet.
Especially
fun. When they're numbered.
Ooh. Gold gang. Sasha Vezenkov on the patch with the scribble. That's fire. That is fire. Very nice rookie here for the Kings. Noah Clowney, 128 and 199. Brooklyn having a break. Zanos on the vector. JoJo, Cam Whitmore, and Andre Jackson Jr.
That's just a lot of what ifs.
Oh yeah,
nothing's ever certain.
1,000%.
The only certainty I thought in the league was that the Nuggets were going to win the West, and they're going to 7 on Monday.
Yeah.
There are no certainties in this league.
Is it Monday or is it tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow night? Because I know the Knicks Pacers is an afternoon game, so wouldn't be surprised if they were a night game. But whatever it is, there are no guarantees in the league right now.
Well, I always thought that the Timberwolves would give them the toughest challenge. Jokic admitted that much himself last year when they weren't even fully healthy. So Timberwolves are going to always give them their toughest challenge. I did not expect the T-Wolves to fold the way that they did, but we also can't underestimate the heart of the champion, so to speak.
They say we warriors.
Because Jokic is still Jokic, still the best player on the planet. So it's to be expected that he would figure some things out, make some things happen. But the heart of the Ant-Man is proven to be for real. You good?
That's down shared my throat.
All right, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. All right, let me see.
That was a bad one.
Give me 1 second, folks. Let's make sure. Mavs and finals. I still got T-Wolves. I got T-Wolves and OKC in the Western Conference.
Let me check the score of that game.
I got T-Wolves and OKC in the Western Conference.
That game could be going to 7. That should be going to 7.
So we got 6 more.
Oh my God, the Mavs came back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
116, 117.
What quarter?
Fourth. 2 seconds left.
Oh, so the Mavs won it.
I think this is it. Did the Mavs just win, y'all?
Mavs just won. All right, well, never mind.
Wow.
I'll take it back. Luka did Luka's thing. Oh, it just ended. All right. Well,
wow.
Luka doing Luka thing. I told you it couldn't be over.
116, but they were down 16 at half.
Don't matter, fam.
What happened?
Okay, they're young.
Chad,
they're young.
What happened?
They're young. They did the same thing around
I'm
one.
look at the box score.
They did the same thing around one against the Pellies where they were up big and they let them come back. They're young. That's why I wanted the Lakers to play them in the first round.
Not the Lou Dort disaster class. Not the 3 for 10 Lou Dort game.
That's why I wanted them in the first round.
36, 3 and 8 off 14 for 25. J-Dub with 22, 9 and 8 on 8 for 16.
6 and 75.
Chet with 21, 3 and Chet, you gotta get more than 3 rebounds. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Jared Allen, 80 of 299.
First off,
World Traveler of Ben Simmons.
You get out rebounded 47 to 31.
Traveling.
That's brutal. You let Derek Lively almost get
Kate Cunningham
half as many rebounds as the Thunder did.
Not a surprise.
Derek
Craig Porter Jr.
12 and 15.
43 and 99.
Unbelievable.
Jaime Jaquez and the future legends of Wemby.
Luka with 29, 10 and 10. Kyrie with 22.
Yep.
Derek Jones Jr. Masterclass, the legacy game. 22 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 for 13 in 40 minutes.
Bunch of
Derek Jones Jr.
probably.
the GOAT. He might be the GOAT.
Bunch of corner threes, probably.
watching that dude win the dunk contest and watching him play like for the next year after, I'm like, oh, this guy's never gonna be anything but a dunker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was awesome all season, all series.
Yeah, great.
He was a huge player for them. That's great. Derrick Jones Jr. torched the Thunder.
Uses his
That's crazy.
Uses his athleticism to be one of the better defenders on that team.
A beast.
And then got a corner three, and that means a lot when Luka is your table setter.
How do I do this here? How do I do these?
Oh, big one of these bags, and then inside there.
Like this?
No, bag first, and then the bag inside.
Derrick Jones Jr. might be the GOAT. So like this, right?
No.
Or the small.
Open the book. Slide it in. Oh, not with that one.
I mean,
the other
the
ones.
big bag,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. For that one, you need something else.
So big bag. Unfolded.
For that one, yeah. Well, I don't. He did something different for that one. For the other ones, for the regular books that don't open lengthwise.
I'm done. Yeah, sorry, that makes sense.
He did something different. And then we lost our computer.
So like this.
Yeah, but in these bags.
I'm losing it.
No, you're good.
I haven't done one of these.
Cubans. Celtics are taking it this year. I mean, on paper, they should.
I just don't believe in Boston.
They should take
I will
it.
never believe in Boston. That's all, and it's mostly because I'm a hater. Because I will never respect the
Celtics on paper look like they're going to beat us to the legal age of titles. It was a race to 18, and Celtics look like they should beat the Lakers to legality.
Yeah, they should.
They should, but we'll see what happens.
Will they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see. We shall see. They got all the pieces, bro. Derek White hooping. I wanted Derek White to be a Laker so bad when we had that draft. I wanted Derek White to be a Laker so bad. Drafted by the damn Spurs, which is a perfect spot for him. Or was a perfect spot for him. He's like the ultimate glue guy.
There we go. Stupid.
Nice little spacer here. Penny Butler. Wemby on the rock the rim. Zubac, 256 and 299. Shaq D's on a rookie review. That's fire. Nice hit for Orlando. Scott Tavius Barnes, Vector of a Sewer. We got a redemption coming up. Vector of Amin. Another numbered world traveler. Franz Wagner. 50 of 75 on the Franz Wagner. Oh, that's fire. That's Purdy right there.
King.
LeBron on the contours. That's fire. Show that some love.
Again.
Cam Johnson.
That's awesome.
110 to 199. Vector of Anthony Edwards and followed by Anthony Black. AE followed by AB. Our redemption is being defended by the decoy Rudy Gobert. Let's see who it is. Rookie Recon Sig purple. Card number 7. Kobe Brown. Kobe Brown. Makes when I do that.
He really doesn't like it. Doesn't appreciate it. Oh, I think it's funny.
It's not the Kobe, man. It's the only Kobe in LA right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be mad at it. It is what it is. What it is. That's fire though. LeBron on the contours. World Traveler Franz Wagner. Franzipans. I like Franz's game. Definitely a better pro than collegiate player. Not surprised there.
Go blue.
Had a pro game. 3-level scorer. Solid defender. Decent playmaker. 6'10". Ball handler. Does a lot. Franz fits the league to a T. And that's why we love him. Alright, we got 5 more boxes of the Recon. See if we can get this done in a timely manner so that we may recapitulate and get out of the way in time for wrestling. See how many invoices spots we got left. Oh, we're all done.
I'm gonna knock out this
auction.
This, I'm almost done with this.
Porzingis is healthy. That's what I'm saying.
Big
man.
if.
They got a squad over there, fam.
Big if over there.
They got a squad over there. Damn, they got a squad over there. Dane's got the Mavs going all the way. He thinks it's Luka's year. He thinks Luka versus Tatum, and we settle that noise.
That's the Western Conference Finals now for Luka once again.
Versus whomever. That's Demoy Hodge.
Go.
71 of 149. This is like a Lakers throwback for a second.
Right there.
Bilal Coulibaly. Desmond Bain. Swole. 104, 199 on the D Bain. Marcus Sasser. Great name, by the way. Got a Spacer. OG. B-Pod. Bilal. Fleet Feet of Tyler Harrell. 475. I need a hero. Grayson Allen, 119 to 299, and a portrait of Bilal Coulibaly, looking like a whole 10-year-old in that photo. Oh, young face out, boy. Tyler Hero is a bucket.
I wonder what that Heat team's going to do this offseason.
Whatever it is, Spo will figure something out. Whoever he's leaving with. Spo's a mad scientist.
I think he might be the best coach in the league.
1,000%. 1,000%. I don't think it's questionable. I don't think there's any question about it. Eric Spoelstra is the best clipboard holder in all of the landscape of the National Basketball Association.
Pretty damn good.
There's no question. They ain't got to win nothing. Just the fact that he puts them in position to be in position annually. It's how great of a coach Spo is.
I'm just going to do a little slider box. Some foams. I'm going to run Gary Carter for his foams.
Kevon Looney, second number Looney hit we got, 14 to 99. We got a Mighty of Jokic. Nice little Mighty insert of the most valuable player. Derek Lively,
All right.
33 to 49.
Good time to get that one.
Very good true potential hit. Trace Jackson Davis, 15 to 75 for the Warriors.
12 and 15 for Derek Lively tonight.
Brandon Miller on the Vector. Lively's an ideal fit for that team. For Luka. Perfect center for Luka. Vector of Wardell. Jay Straw. Looking forward to his comeback next year. Slim Duncan, 94 to 299 on the Yvonne Mobley. Taylor Hendricks on the portrait. And Trace Jackson Davis.
We'd love to see Jared Allen, speaking of the Cavs, get moved to Orlando.
That'd be a good fit for him. Do you move Wendell Carter Jr.?
Yes.
You don't like Wendell?
He's not Jared Allen. They either need a crazy defensive center like Allen, or they need a legit point guard that can also create his own shot, a la Trae Young.
I legit did not mind them running Isaac at the 5 because I thought defensively he was ridiculous at
He's
the
just,
5. He lighting ass.
He
lighting ass for sure.
He's just kind of. He's just kind of.
You lighting ass, which is why your guy needs to rebound better. If we're gonna play with Skinny Man at the 5, which he's very effective at actually, in terms of just shot blocking and all that. What?
Shay, what are you foul? I think this foul call loses him the game. 2.5 seconds left. PJ Washington's taking a 3 from the corner. Let me knock out the inputs. Just have to get used to it anyway. But man, this is
that foul's what did it.
2.5 left in the 4th.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Foul.
This is
he went for the pump fake.
What is he?
Yeah.
There's bites and then there's taking a bit like that. It's just
MVP, huh?
that's a rough way to end that series.
I like Shake. He's my favorite player in the league. SG. Hey. Big Shea guy.
I cannot believe Jason Kidd is in the Western Conference Finals again.
UK days. Time for Luka to get it done, fam. You're here now. You're on these stages. It don't matter who come out of there. Whether it's Denver or Minnesota, it's time for you to get it done, son.
Man, OKC needs some size. They need some rebounding.
Yeah, they need a big. They need a big.
Check cannot have 3 rebounds in a game 7.
He's lighting the ass, fam.
That can't happen.
That was always going to be the issue. Always going to be the issue.
Yeah, you know what would have been nice for that team?
Buddy Hield, 198 to 299 with Jared Allen.
Daniel Gafford or PJ Washington Jr.
Possibly. Amin Thompson.
It's a shame they weren't available.
It's like they was playing for the team or something. Darius Garland, 84 of 199.
So
Vector of Ant-Man.
It's a waiting payment?
Yeah, waiting payment, 1172. Jaden Ivey, 50 of 99. Nice color match there.
And then actions, and then combine.
Oh, no. Just, you can, like, control, click, send invoice.
For people who have the same name, right?
Yeah, so.
It's like combine.
No, just click the send invoice. No, that is, and it opens up in another window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can open up multiple windows. It's probably easier that way.
Yeah.
Marcus Sasser on the patch auto, 63 at 99. Fire. Scoot and Jordan Hawkins.
So, like, since this guy has
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then, so it'll be $9.99. And then that'll be international. That one. Priority mail international. And then $9.99 would be your total. Send that off.
No email, right?
No, just send invoice. And that one's done. You'll get your little green thing close out, and you're good. I need a hair roll.
So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, $8.99?
Yeah. Cool. So what I usually do, because it goes by increments of 5, so if you see 24, then it's going to be $8.99. Anything above that will be 9, and then just count down from 5 like that. So you don't have to like count each spot.
I'm gonna count each spot.
Right. Okay. All you gotta do is just make sure it's not the same person.
Yes.
We'll put those there. Yeah.
So 15?
No.
That's just
I maxed it out at 9.
Okay, fine.
Damn, they sent my guy home, man. Send him back up north. North. So one of my favorite. That's like my favorite Vince Staples. So look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I just throw the lob up and we good. Keontae, I got you.
I'm just glad he got paid
Vince?
by Sprite for that one line.
Vince is so fire, bro. Future Legends of Hallie. Have you heard Vince on the podcast?
So he's unbelievable.
Vince is so intelligent and just hilarious. Mike Conley, 6 of 49.
I need to watch his show.
Yeah, I need to check that out too.
Because it's everyone's like, oh, it's like Atlanta.
Wow.
I love Atlanta. I love Vince Staples.
5 of 25 World Travelers. My man Jaja. That's fire. Very nice hit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay.
That's not our normal.
6, 7, 8.
Wow. Sandro. Second time we've done this one. Sandro in the archetype auto.
That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT.
Chris Livingston, 59 of 299. Another Rock the Rim Wimby. Isaiah Joe.
No.
Vector of a Sewer.
I'm worried if she's okay or not. It's like I cry for help.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, she got hits last break.
She did.
She got her people's last breaks. She did say she was going to lay off for a while.
That's fair.
So maybe that's what that is. 3 more boxes of the Recon. Hello,
what's up, man?
Look at this guy come here with his club band. Out here partying.
What is that?
Tripping the lights. Fantastic, are you? Are you?
Going like 40 hours strong right now.
Cause you a dog.
That's what I do, baby.
You're a dog, man.
I'm like Luca.
Baby. Hey,
Yeah,
congrats to your
I seen
Mavs,
that.
man.
Thank
seen
you. I
that.
appreciate it. Been a lifelong Mavericks fan.
29, 10, and 10 on a triple double.
I don't know about lifelong, bro. Sandro Michalovili. Let's get a Keontae for a healthy image. He needs that.
Hopefully, Healthy saw the rest of the that Bowman yesterday. Hope Healthy saw that Sebastian Walcott auto that we hit for him yesterday. Hopefully,
Talk heavy.
that's our guy right
Talk
there.
heavy. We've done cool stuff.
Call me? No, you called me early.
That's Figgy's guy.
Bro, stop fake calling me. Like, I think you're making a deal and stuff. And, oh, you did? Alright, what's
Spacer. Cam Johnson. Zach Lavin. Rock the rim.
Laughing his way to the bank.
You shouldn't have won that dunk contest.
Nope.
71 to 75
Not have.
on slow mo. Kyle Anderson, Vector of JoJo, Noah Clowney, Caleb Martin, 30 of 299. Little rookie review throwback of Kevin Durant. There's Brolo, Vector of JT, Jalen Pickett, 51 of 149. Bilal on the copper, and the new Triple J, Jaime Jaquez Jr. What was he, third in rookie voting this year?
I think so.
I like that. He was a hooper. Baller. Situation matters. Where you land matters. The teams you play for matters. A coach like Spo matters. Jaime is a Heat player, though. Ideal Miami Heat player. He's a Heat.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good.
Feeling comfy?
Getting there. I just haven't done it in a minute.
I was the same way.
I'm a learn by experience.
I was the same way out the gate. You already.
Yeah, hit it. I'm still down for that collection if the guy wants to sell. So, yeah. All right, appreciate it. All right.
Tim Hardaway, Copper, Derek Lively on the teammate.
I wasn't, man.
Man, my dad called me.
Busy man.
Bruce Brown, 166 to 299er.
Future like a legend.
Kyrie Irving on the rookie review. Kyrie Swerving. Conley, another future legends of Wemby, and that's accurate as hell.
Damn.
Another Sandro auto. This time to 5.
Let's go.
Man,
205 on the Sandro archetype.
I
Fire.
love him.
Casey Wallace. Ty Halley. There you go, Kyle.
Nice.
45 to 75 on the Sky the Limit. Ty Halley. Gary Trent Jr. 76 at 199. Rock the Rim of Chet and Misic. For the Charlotte Hornets. Wemby hasn't done too shabby here. Wemby's been alright tonight.
You alright?
Number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in my head.
We've done alright at Recon, sir.
Nice.
You'll see on the recap.
Damn, he's gonna scum.
Yeah, those few.
For this break?
For Chrome. Oh, where is that? Some is Chrome, some is NT. One of them skunk for Chrome is at the top, but he's in NT as well. So hopefully he didn't skunk there.
Let's get another super.
Oh, word?
Jeter down super auto. Take it.
Yeah, something.
Back to back tops cone black. Breaks with a super. Not too bad.
Another to 5. Second one of those. Good times.
Good times.
Hey, we got a new heavyweight king.
How you like it?
Me.
I'm not surprised.
Huh?
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised.
I was watching it like while.
Even when you dropped them? Nah.
To be honest with you, I thought Fury fought a little stupid. Like he was taunting him a lot, and he had him hurt to the body, like in the 7th round, and he did not step on the gas.
Overconfident, huh?
I don't know. It was a close fight though. I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah.
Like in a fight like that, where the rounds are so close, I think you just give it to the guy that was like closest to getting the finish.
Okay.
But like if you actually judge it round by round, I think there's a case that can be made that Fury won. When I was watching it, I was half watching it, but I was like, I thought Fury had more rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we should have the less rounds.
Right.
That's my excuse. Not a lot to say with my car.
Christian Wood on the auto. Nice patch auto. 9 of 75 on a Christian Wood. Jalen Pickett, 149 to 299. We got Amin Thompson. Waiting for a breakout next year. He's going to be spectacular. Marcus Sasser. I was thinking Jaden Knight because he needs to get traded.
Damn.
He got to go, fam. Jeremy Shohan.
Damn.
164 at 299. Scott Tavius Barnes on the future legend. He's already a legend. Already a legend now. If you watch his YouTube clips. Amin Thompson on the future legends. That is also accurate. Amin's going to be a dog. Rock the Rim of Anthony Edwards. Well. World Travelers. Victor Wembanyama. 49 to 75. If you got the Spurs, you're feeling alright about tonight. Shohan numbered. Not that you care. Because you got a numbered Wemby. Second numbered Wemby of the evening. For Vu. It's fire. That is fire indeed. Fire personified, actually. What you could do, if to make it easier, so you can kind of see what you've done already, just refresh the page. And the ones that you already done will be lined up.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So you'll kind of have an idea, and you can just scroll through and see what you've already done. So you refresh the main page, it'll give you, like, kind of tell you who you did already.
Different.
I love Bruce and what you missing. Father's Day?
Huh?
You had a good time? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, that sounds good. Go in the show and buy some shit.
Show stop. You like Reason?
Alright, I haven't listened to a bunch of them, but I do like what I've heard.
I like Windows Cry. It's a fire song. It's about his struggles with being on
Luca's year.
TD.
Luca's year. I said it.
And when you calling it, we'll see. I mean, he has to now, right? Anything other than the finals appearance is unacceptable.
I mean, they're not the favorites, but
So
if you're that guy, then yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't win it. I'm saying he's got to. They have to go to the finals now, right?
You gotta win it for me.
Okay. Nikola Jokic. Somebody might have something to say about that. 183 or 299.
Not according to
Melo
you.
on the vector, huh?
Not according to you.
No, I think.
Remember
I think
all
Minnesota
the
wins.
talk around the hobby and the media last year
Hey,
that Luka was actually not as good as
Healthy.
everyone thought he was?
Healthy. You
There
asked
we
for
go.
it. There's your Keontae George. 65 and 125 on a rookie auto. Keontae. He's a hooper. Jay Slaw. LeBron on a rookie review. Cavaliers LeBron. CG on the copper. Vector of Scoot Tavius. Grant Williams. 7 to 99. They got him about $1, boy. It's like, man, get your ass out
Man,
of here.
PJ Renner, man, he's a star.
Kyrie Irving, 55 and 199.
He's a star, bro.
Hey,
He
man.
ain't no Derrick Jones Jr., but he alright.
He went down to Dallas and got his head right. You know what I'm saying? He went down to Dallas, got his head right. Got about a Charlotte.
I also probably wouldn't want to spend too much time in Charlotte if I could live in Dallas instead.
Yeah. I mean, he's done everything he needed to do in Charlotte.
That's crazy.
Miles Bridges, you're next. Get up out of there. B&E? What the hell is happening?
Anything good over there?
All right, one more box of the Recon. And then we will recap all of the hits. I know Healthy didn't yell Keontae George 18 times during this break. And then disappeared when Keontae George got pulled.
Would he Smush Parker?
Why would anybody... I'll yell at Smush Parker if he blew a call. Damn, somebody beat him to it, huh? Sorry, he got the Hollywood plate last time.
Yesterday, yeah.
Did Hulk get picked up?
Smush Parker, baby.
Appreciate that, Kyle. I will say thank you for him.
Smush Parker the GOAT.
Pretty sure.
Smush Parker the GOAT.
I think I've done all of these. I think I'm okay. Yeah.
You different?
I don't know about all that.
There's
I'm
Keontae.
different.
Yeah, came up with the yellow band and everything.
Derek Lively
Different.
is
as hell.
different.
Jalen Green is different. 68 of 299. He's a Faja of
Oh, your dad.
PJ Renner,
Your father.
Chet Holmgren,
Him and Josh?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jaden Hardy, Paulo on the Future Legends,
They're co-parenting?
We should have a movie night. Watch all the
Jalen
Austin
Brown,
Powers
70
movies.
of 299. Sir Thompson and Jarris
Why the hell?
Walker.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
All right, last stack of packs.
Yeah, I was thinking that was
Then we're going to recap all of it. All of it. All the hits. There's been a lot of them. You're going to love it.
Where have you been?
You're going to love it.
Smush Parker, baby.
Couple numbered Wimbies. Good time.
Oh, these guys paid or no?
Autos. Rookies are somewhat decent. Some World Traveler numbered cars. Those are fire. 2 numbered to 5. Good times. 3 gold hits. Good times. LeBron on a short print. Good times. Brooklyn Nets 8. We've been doing the damn thing. Drew Holiday.
Like Smush Park.
Leading off these last stacks.
What you think about
Recon and Bilal Coulibaly. Keontae George on the base. Got a spacer here. Grant Williams, rock the rim of Westbrook. Jonas Valanciunas, 77/99. Rock the rim of Lebron. Bilal.
Lebron who?
Mikal Bridges, 45/299. One of them Nova boys. World Traveler, Luka Doncic.
He's the GOAT.
Who's better, Luka or Smush? Deliver!
Stumped. Speechless for the first time in a minute.
So why you got to put other players down to big up certain players? I don't think that's right.
Because hating is fun.
Dude, Jalen Williams is a beast.
Yeah, Jada had a great game.
This is a monster.
Which is why this hit is right on time. All right, recap. To 299er.
Oh, how tall is he?
6'5". 6'5",
like,
6'6".
How heavy is he? Like 220?
Probably. Long arms too. Probably.
Yeah.
I think near 7 foot wingspan.
Every time he drives to the basket, he's like,
Can't do it. Yeah, move.
no way.
Got guard skills. The 3 ball is good. You handle the rock.
Why the fuck could the Lakers not draft him?
One of the better defenders.
We don't draft.
Yeah, we
We're
don't.
bad
draft.
at it.
Where did he get picked? Like, what was he 20th?
I'm looking.
26?
6'5", pick 12 on the 2022
That's
draft.
a steal.
That makes a little more sense.
That's a fucking...
And what class that was?
2022. That was the Chet class. So they draft Chet and Jada.
Yeah.
That's just.
Thank you, Paul George.
Watching him play.
He'd have been a Clipper.
Watching him play, he looks like a 8-year vet.
Yeah, he'd have been a Clipper, fam. That's the Paul George.
He turned 23 years old last month. Pick 12, 2022 draft. 6'5", 195.
He's definitely not 195. He's bigger than that. He's definitely heavier than 195.
Cool.
By the way, his brother is slated to be the Giannis of this class.
Cody.
Who?
Cody is his younger brother from Colorado. Cody
Colorado.
Williams. In terms of just that raw potential, who could possibly take if he completely maxes out.
Is Cody Williams in this?
Yeah,
class?
he's in this.
He's
and his brother's in the class?
Huh?
And his brother's in the class?
Cody Williams is his brother. He's in this upcoming class.
Oh, that's Jalen Williams' brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Mikal Bridges, Jalen Green, Jalen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Jalen Pickett. Too many damn Jalen. Jeremy Shine, Bruce Brown, Caleb Martin. Shout out to Mama Rose, by the way. Chris Livingston, Buddy Hield, Evan Mobley, Grayson Allen, Ivica Zubac, Jarrett Allen, Ty Halley, Ryan Rupert, Wendell Carter Jr., Cole Fax Anthony, KCP, Tamari Kamara, Tyrese Maxey, Danilo Gallinari, Darius Walker, Triple J, B-Pod, and Kevon Looney.
I'm confused by this. So they also drafted
199.
Ousmane Dieng.
Yeah. Who they don't play.
But the way the trade is worded on Basketball Reference is confusing to me.
Gary
an
Trent,
idiot.
Darius Garland, Desmond Bain.
So he was drafted by
Cam
Ousmane Dieng was drafted by the Knicks.
Noah
the
Clowney,
11th pick.
Cole
And then he was traded by the Knicks to
Grayson
Thunder
Allen,
for a 2023 first
Fred
round
VanVleet,
pick, a 2023 first round
Gary
pick,
Payton.
and a 2023 first round pick. They was at one spot. I don't think that's true, right? They was.
Yeah, he moved the one to grab him. Darius Garland.
But they traded
My
3
hero.
first. I thought the Knicks don't have 3 first round picks. Am I going crazy?
Probably.
It's just so crazy.
To 99, Jonas Valanciunas, Grant Williams, Jaden Ivey, Kevon Looney, Andrew Wiggins, Derek White, fresh off the baldy, Taylor Hendricks, Miles Turner, and Josh Hart, who got tummy problems. To 75, inserts included.
Man,
Ty Halley on the Sky's the Limit. Kyle Anderson, Trace Jackson Davis, Fleet Feet of Tyler Hero, Road Traveler, Franz Wagner, Domantas Sabonis, Rookie Review of Chris Paul, Daniel Gafford, Scary Terry, Road Traveler of Giannis, THT, and a Fleet Feet of Spider Mitchell, who's going to use those Fleet Feet and get the hell up out of Cleveland.
Okay, I'm getting it now.
To 49, Mike Conley and Ivica Zubac. To 16, Jalen Wilson and Noah Clowney. 2 hits for the Brooklyn Nets. Congratulations to y'all.
I understand now.
To 25, our World Traveler of Joel Embiid. Fire. Gold Gang. Maxwell Lewis. Trey Murphy III. And a patch auto of Sasha Vezenkov of the Sacramento Kings. He's a shooter. EuroLeague MVP. All that good stuff. Nice little shirt print. Contours of LeBron James. That's fire.
My Warriors King.
Very nice hit for the Lakers. Our greens to 5. My man Sandro and J-Dub.
J-Dub out of 5.
Very nice. Perfect timing for that. They went home. And our autos are as follows. Keontae George. Christian Wood. Jalen Pickett. Sandro again. Marcus Sasser. Derek Lively. Demoy Hodge. Kobe Brown. Craig Porter Jr., Jalen Slauson, Javon Freeman Liberty, Julian Phillips, Dylan Brooks, Noah Clowney, Kobe Jones, Lester Quinones, Oscar Shibwe, and Drew Smith of Miami Heat fame. And our Wemby extravaganza. Future Legends
nice
insert, Rock the Rim, another Rock the Rim, yet another Future Legends, base rookie, the rookie Recon insert, and then we got our Mighty insert to 75, which is fire. Followed with our World Travelers insert to 75 as well. So very nice
break for the Spurs
showcase
spot.
for the Wemby hit, and a good break for the Spurs in general. Got us a break. We got to get the hell up the way and get ready for wrestling.
Thanks, y'all. Oh, yeah, let me take care of that for y'all.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, y'all. Nice talking ball with you. See you in a bit.
Healthy.